A quiet Friday morning in rural Scotland turned into the scene of a devastating tragedy. A 35-year-old motorcyclist lost his life after a violent collision with a lorry on one of South Ayrshire's roads, leaving a community searching for answers and investigators working to determine exactly what happened. As police continue their investigation, they're urging witnesses and anyone with dashcam footage to come forward. Here's everything we know. The fatal collision occurred at approximately 9 a.m. on Friday along the B730, near its junction with the A719, between Fale and Tarbolton in South Ayrshire, Scotland. According to Police Scotland, the crash involved a red Zontes ZT125 motorcycle and a black DAF lorry. Emergency services quickly responded to the scene, but despite their efforts, the motorcyclist was tragically pronounced dead at the location. Authorities have not yet publicly released the victim's identity, pending notification of family member. Investigators say the exact sequence of events remains under investigation. The collision forced officials to completely close the road while specialist crash investigators carefully examined the scene. The closure lasted for nearly 10 hours, with the B730 finally reopening at approximately 7 p.m. Friday evening. Police confirmed that, despite the severity of the crash, no one else suffered injuries during the incident. Road closures of this length are common following fatal collisions, as investigators document evidence, examine vehicle positions, collect forensic data, and reconstruct the events leading up to the impact. Every detail could prove critical in determining exactly how the crash occurred. Police Scotland's Sergeant Gordon Stewart offered condolences to the victims' loved ones. He stated, "Our thoughts are with the family and friends of the man who has died." He also confirmed that officers are continuing their efforts to establish the full circumstances surrounding the collision. Investigators are specifically asking anyone who witnessed the crash, or anyone driving in the area with dashcam footage around the time of the incident, to contact Police Scotland. Even footage that may not show the collision itself could help investigators piece together the moments leading up to the tragedy. Rural roads like those found throughout South Ayrshire often present unique safety challenges. Unlike motorways, these roads frequently feature changing speed limits, narrow lanes, limited visibility, sharp bends, agricultural traffic, and heavy goods vehicles sharing space with motorcycles and passenger cars. Motorcyclists remain among the most vulnerable road users because they lack the physical protection offered by enclosed vehicles. Even relatively low speed impacts can result in catastrophic injuries. This reality is why collision investigators spend significant time examining every available piece of evidence before drawing conclusions about responsibility or contributing factors. At this stage, authorities have released no indication regarding the cause of the crash. News of the fatal collision has prompted expressions of sympathy from members of the local community and road safety advocates. Many have extended condolences to the victim's family while also reminding drivers to remain vigilant when sharing roads with motorcycles. Fatal crashes often serve as painful reminders of how quickly ordinary journeys can become life-changing tragedies. Latest status, 6 o'clock to 6:45. As of today, police have not announced any arrests or charges connected to the incident. The investigation remains active, and officers continue appealing for witnesses and dashcam footage that could assist in establishing exactly what happened.